What's up, y'all? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air, and I'm late. What's up, everybody? Ricardo Moreno, Ruben C., Sheila Jones, pound for pound, BTC. All right, let's get to it. Trey Turner in the box already. What's up, y'all? What's up? All right, let's get you to the stat page here. What's up, Eric Wallace? All right, it's Dodgers versus Reds, game 2 of a 3-game series. Dodgers won last night easily.
Average during the hitting streak is 370.
Been a great day for you, doofus.
Follows up a 26-game hitting streak, just one game break.
What's up, Joss H? I was late.
Leads off against Castillo.
Fouled off first base side. Trey Turner, 310 average, 9 home runs, 49 RBIs.
Dodgers trying to do to Luis Castillo what they did against
Leading off today.
Valley's coming off a 9-inning.
Let's go Blue, says Jay Hurt. Delfina in the house. What's up, Delfina?
12 hits against him. That's the
Bounced at the plate by Trey.
starting pitcher in 6 years since they got
Share this out on your social media, y'all. We only got 10 subs yesterday during 4 hours of coverage. That ain't going to get it done. Ruben says greetings from stormy Southern California. No rain here today. Down low, he chases, and Trey Turner leads off the game with a strikeout.
Slider out of the zone, gets Trey fishing. That's the thing, you can't just sit on one thing. It's not the changeup, it's not the slider, it's not the hits.
Made it just in time. I know, I was cutting it close. I thought I had a little bit of time. I was gabbing with Rob on Facebook. It was all Rob's fault I was late, everybody.
Knocked in 5, matching his season high.
I had to lecture Rob on some things. Thunder was intense this morning where you're at. Rob Parsons in the house. Rob Parson up in here.
And the one that gave him the lead early, and then he had the one that allowed you to exhale late. It is still tight.
Bullshit, says Rob. What's up, Butterfly? Butterfly in the house. Man, down goes Freeman. Strikes out. Sheila Jones greets Butterfly. GTSY. I have no idea. I saw you guys were typing that last night, and I have no idea what that means.
2 up, 2 down, Will Smith. Taking his hot stretch.
All right, Will Smith at the plate here. First pitch right downtown bang. Smith led off yesterday. His first at bat was a home run.
From Kentucky. Played in the park where he grew up going.
Robert Rothberg in the house. Bouncer to the shortstop, fields it cleanly, throws it over to first, and the Dodgers go down in order in the first inning. All right, here comes Tyler Anderson to the bump. Tyler Anderson headed out to the bump. I think his last game was pretty impressive, don't you, chat? Hopefully we get a little bit more of that action. Rick Simmons in the house. What's up, Rick? Rob says, shit, even I know that means keep up. What's up, Ashton G? Nate the Great in the house. Good to see you, Valhalla. Appreciate it. Giant hello to Sheila, says Robert. 40 in the house. Another early afternoon game here on the channel. Steven Richter, hello fellow Dodger fans. Nice win yesterday. Yes, it was. Rob says, Jerome, he has new videos, but who knows if he can play it. Yo, listen to this fool. Listen to this fool. So I tell Rob, he sends me the video 2 days ago, and he sends it to me in the correct format, on the correct, on Facebook, so I was able to download it easily. And I told him, that's how you do it, buddy. If you do it that way, I could use those videos on the channel. So yesterday, he sends me 6 videos vertical. So if you guys want to watch them sideways, or turn your phone sideways whenever the videos are playing, then I can probably put them up. This guy pisses me off. All right, let's go. So that's what him and I were talking about, because I'm thinking about trading trading Rob Parsons to Andy's channel and seeing what I can get in return for him. Now that we've got Butterfly in the fold. He says I did the exact same thing. He was in the office, Butterfly. I'm thinking about trading him to Andy's channel and seeing what I can get in trade. A few years back, I traded Robert Rothberg to Roach's channel for a chatter to be named later, but Robert still comes in here all the time. So I don't know if I got a good deal on that trade. Ooh, roped, foul. Rob's on the golf course. It's time for Valhalla baseball. What's up, David? I don't know why that thing's beeping. I don't have them, bro. There's no way I can load them if I haven't loaded them up to OBS yet, son. Up high ball. Robert says, I'm here for life. Rob's out walking the dog. I will say the videos that Rob sent yesterday, he did get a picture of a real big one. A real big kangaroo, that is. Viking Jerome think Robert's a Dodger fan in disguise. All right, bouncer fielded at third by Max, over to first. One away. Do the work, old man, says Rob. Steven still rolls with his Dodger head cover on his driver here in Bangkok. There you go. Butterfly says Robert should have gone for a road trip with Rocha. That would have been nice.
He's not piggybacking anything. He's just front and center right now, and he's deserved it. He's earned it.
Outside called strike. Robert says Butterfly, that's not a bad idea. So Rocha has gone to the 2 games, and now he'll go to the 3rd tonight. So he's got a win and a loss. Swing and a miss by Drury.
After that, you go right in the tank. Throws a strike on his first pitch as high rate as anybody. Guys swing at that first pitch as frequently as instinct pitcher.
Next pitch. Popped up. Lux calls everybody off, makes the catch. 2 away in the first. Frank Cesar, what's up? No more Ruvids. Tommy Pham coming up for the Reds. Next pitch down low, ball. The Dodgers' number 4 pitcher is pitching like the ace of the staff, says Steven Richter. It's been a crazy year. Crazy start to the year, no doubt. Bounced at the plate. Going to make it 1 ball, 1 strike to Pham, who's hitting .255, 9 home runs, 26 RBIs. He comes up with 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the first, still scoreless. Self-made man, Tony Pham. What's up, Joss? This ball hit by Pham, right center field. Back goes Bellinger. Gets underneath it, makes the catch. So we're through 1. We are through 1, ladies and gents. Julian Cruz in the house. No identification needed. Says, let's go Dodgers. 57 up in here, up in here. So here's something we could do for the early game stretch, y'all. It's time for Valhalla trivia. And it's not Dodger related. Not Dodger related. But Rob Parsons, if you were going to guess what kind of dog Rob Parsons has, ladies and gentlemen, what kind of dog do you think he has? Rob the macho Australian. Oi, oi, oi. What kind of dog do you think he walks around at night, y'all? Streak Behind You says, I have a place ready for me in Valhalla. Robert thinks he has a Rottweiler. Husky, gray color. A dingo. Pomeranian. French poodle. A Siamese cat. A mastiff, says Butterfly. Rab has the dingo dog. Somebody should go slap Tommy Pham. A kangaroo is his dog. Nope. Pit bull. It's them small dogs. Pisky dog. What's that mean, doofus? Collie? A wiener dog. That's what he should have, is a wiener dog. All right, well, let me just do this. We won't make this go on forever. But it's not any of those bigger dogs. Let's put it that way. A Frenchie. Whoa! High fly ball, shallow right field, medium right field, caught for the out. What kind of dog is that, Rob? It's a little hairy one. That's all I know for sure. Which play is the most exciting in baseball? Stealing home. Jack Terrier. I make him on my computer, King Pookie. A Chihuahua? It's not a Chihuahua. It's not a Chupacabra. It's not a Lab either. Runt. Pomeranian. Real close. It might be part Pomeranian. Rob says he is a rescue. Be careful, y'all. Base hit. Left field. For Taylor, right when Julian Cruz is in the house. Maltese Shih Tzu. A pug. A unicorn. Nope, it's a little Shih Tzu dog, y'all. I think so, Robert. I think there's been an inside the park grand slam.
6 for 47 against that pitch.
Doofus says same dog like Johnny Depp has. No, he already said it's a Shih Tzu, y'all. Rob about to take him to the vet. Is he not feeling well? Xavier has one of those dogs too. I wasn't implying there was something wrong with the dog that Robert has, or that Rob has. I was just saying I was surprised. That's all I was saying. Matty, man, this Castillo dude is someone the Dodgers should trade for. Give the Reds 3 Bellingers and 2 Muncies. What do you call a zoo with no animals? A Shih Tzu. Ball popped back and out of play by Justin Turner. It's pretty much a little shit, yeah, but cute dog. Cute dog, no doubt. Rob had cattle dogs or blue heelers all his life. Strictly Hydra, unfortunately, what do you call Portland, Oregon lately? Dodgers Yankees World Series, says Craig Reed. They look Taylor back at first, does the catcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Turner. Turner now 214 average, 4 home runs, 34 RBIs. Comes up with 1 out. Runner on first, top of the second. Dodgers 0, Reds 0. Up high ball. I've been wondering, is Pika Peep really Bilbo Baggins under a new name? I have no idea, Matty. I hope he is, Michael. Craig's a Reds fan. 78 in the chat here. Welcome. Wednesday afternoon game. Down low ball. Xavier repping his teams in the chat. Julian says, can you guys believe Tatis is leading the All-Star vote for the Padres team? Hasn't even picked up a bat. I didn't know that. Apparently he was getting some swings in yesterday. Ghost swings, they call them. Down low, Taylor going to second. All right, we walked here. We walked. Justin Turner, free base. Craig Reed's a huge Vikings fan. Right on. Skull Vikes. Maddie says, hit the like, guys. Probably not tomorrow, Gaming with Eli. I'm thinking no on tomorrow. Probably next scheduled stream will be Friday for the Atlanta Braves. How is Tatis leading Machado? It's probably not going to matter. I don't think Machado's going to be back before that. We'll see. NMR Sports, up in here, up in here. What's up, NMR? Swing and a miss, or swing and a foul ball by Bellinger back behind the plate. Mark is wondering if Rue is in the building yet. How's Uncle Albert doing on his new team? You know, I don't know. I haven't heard much about him. Next pitch to Bellinger, high and inside. Just like they tell you to pitch him. The ball, though. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Here in the top of the second. 0-0. Ask Paul McCartney, says David. Skull Vikes, says NMR. And we got some Vikes fans up in here, y'all. We taking over. Swing and a miss by Bellinger. He's just praying as he swings the bat through the zone. Yo, NMR, you guys want Bellinger? NMR, could we interest you in a Cody Bellinger trade? Maybe for, say, Ohtani? Pretty please. They've both been MVPs. Next pitch. Bellinger hits it right center field, back to the warning track, and it's caught. Taylor tags up, heads for third. 2 outs. 2 outs, y'all. NMR says, I've been through enough pain already, Julian Cruz. Yeah, he's appealing it. I saw that, Bill. Don't forget Babe Ruth was on the Dodgers coaching staff. What do y'all think of the old bobbleheads on the overlay today? Ooh, Alvarez gets a hold one, fouls it down the first base line. NMR says Angels scored 11 runs last night. Surely they won the game. Don't call me Shirley, NMR, but I saw your video this morning. Pain. Let's go Rams, says Michael Negrete. Fouled back by Alvarez. Alvarez hitting 176 in his short time up with the Dodgers this year. No home runs. Does have an RBI. Bobblehead's looking tight. Bellinger and Alvarez batting back to back. Favorite Vikings player? Harrison Smith. No, those are just old ones. Those aren't player bobbleheads, y'all. Those are just like old ones. Old school is the best school, says Sheila Jones. Swing and a miss by Alvarez. The Dodgers have already stranded 2. Dodgers have already stranded 2. Headed to the bottom of the second, y'all. Still scoreless. Why does MLB have a lot of blackouts? Must be your area. Will Kyle Rudolph come back? I hope not. The man named Fran Tarkington, best Viking, agreed. Bill wants to see how the Vikings do with the ex-Rams coach. Alvarez, Cody, and Muncy are automatic outs, says Gary Webb. 10K strong, not yet. We're trying to get there. It'll only take us about 3 years at 10 subscribers a stream. Maddie says Ohtani hits 2 3-run homers and the Angels still lose. Pain. Burton Smith died? I didn't know that. John Randall was your favorite Viking, Marcus Shakir, of all time? Randall was fun, wasn't he? He was fun. Baltimore Ravens had 2 players, 2 ex-players, or 1 current player and 1 ex-player pass away today. Game with Eli says Belly is my favorite player. Yeah, Steve Sack's son passed away last week. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it, y'all. All right, it's Votto, Farmer, Solano due up. Ali says ring that bell for the Dodgers. All right, here comes Votto for the Reds. First pitch popped straight up. Infield fly. No, left field. Shallow. Taylor calls off Turner. Makes the catch. One away. David says rumor has it if the Dodgers get shut out, they'll lose. Mookie's my favorite player. I never heard definite on that there, whether it was that collision that hurt Mookie or whether it was the dive to try to save the no-hitter. Outside, called strike. You just got to keep grinding, King Poogie. You got to keep doing streams, buddy. I might not be the one to ask, though. This ball hit, roped, left field, getting it down fair into the corner. Taylor with some difficulty in the corner there. And this will be a stand-up double for Farmer, the shortstop. Even as a Reds fan, we're definitely going to get swept by you guys. Never say definitely, Cincinnati sports fan. These Dodgers, they can lose. Ring that bell and subscribe if you haven't. Vikings. Oh, what's Xavier's favorite team? Diehard Broncos fan. Combo of both, according to Mookie, says Steven Richter. Both of them, huh? All right, high and outside, called strike to Solano here. He comes up with one out, runner on second, bottom of the second, still scoreless. I don't see any batting average for this guy. Is this guy brand new? This guy must be new. Fouled at the plate. 0-2 hole, no balls, 2 strikes. I stream like a million streams, says King Pookie. Raider Nation says no identification needed. When's Mookie coming back? I have no idea. Are the Dodgers going to trade for Thompson? Maddie's wondering if Solano was on the Giants. It literally says all zeros. Maybe that's this year, huh? Solano was injured, and this is his first game of the season. Oh, gotcha. Pookie streams every team except the Diamondbacks. There you go, Pookie. Too many new faces for the Reds, says Craig Reed. All right, no balls, 2 strikes. Anderson, the lefty, readies to the righty. Ball hit, foul, first base side. All right, 100 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of L.A. Dodgers baseball for the Dodgers fans by an actual Dodgers fan. Butterfly wondering if Thompson is a star player. I don't know how long he's out for. Oh, nice contact, left field. Taylor can't get back there fast enough. It hits the wall. That'll score a run here for the Reds. And Solano's into second. The Reds take the early 1-0 lead. Seeing the ball well. Come on, OBS. Let me put the score in here. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, King Pookie. I struggle myself, my buddy. I struggle too, man. Do you ask him to subscribe? Next pitch up high, ball. Mookie back in 10 days, says Xavier. Yep, subscribe, ring the bell. Padres rocking the Diamondbacks right now, says Maddie.
For the Reds, claimed him off waivers from the Mets earlier this year. Jonathan India got hurt. Reynolds has been fantastic. Watch as a change post in there for strike 1-1.
Shirlene Lamb, I hate the Reds owner. Best farm system in baseball, can't do nothing with it. Welcome to the channel. No identification needed, just subscribed, appreciate it. What's up, Dustin? Outside ball. Reynolds the batter here, right-handed batter, 262, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, the number 7 hitter in their lineup. He comes up with 1 out, runner on second, bottom of the second. Cincinnati's just gone up 1-0. Next pitch. Low and outside ball. Castellini's bought the team and said win now. Well, since he says I'm not used to winning. Lunny says I'm not worried. Let's go Dodgers. 102 in the house. Clayton says, what's up, Valhalla? Just smash that like. Appreciate it, Clayton. 3-1. Bounced foul softly, first base side. Joe Burr. Cubs have all the money and a crappy team. Cincy is a football town now, says Greg. Appreciate it, Mark. Down low, he walked him. Uh-oh, y'all. At least we have the Bengals. Julian figured out why the offense is struggling. Tell us. Tell us, Julian. What's up, John? Julian says it's ever since Valhalla stripped on the field and ran all 4 bases. Are you kidding me? If I did that, they would go undefeated for the next decade. Apparently within the next 10 days, Viking Jerome. That's what the chat said. Dodgers get to the Reds bullpen, they'll score 8. Since he says, why do I have a feeling that Almora will bring in a run here? Well, there you go, Mark. Bet's out for at least 2 weeks. Well, that would be about 11 days. Bounced at the plate. Terry O'Brien, come on, Dodgers. Love from Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. Clayton says, Butterfly, can you tell my daughter that I'm amazing because she thinks I'm an idiot? What's up, Elias? What's up, Loggy Ritter? This ball hit. Left field foul. Knight put a little on it, though. Do I think Judge will leave the Yankees? I think the only team he would leave the Yankees for is the Dodgers. Or the Mets. Oh, 2 bouncer. Fielded by Muncy over to second for 1, over to first. Dodger double play, baby. Reds are wanting to look at it, though. It looked really close at first. Valhalla, did you look into that membership gifting stuff? Yes, I did. I did look into it, and my channel does not have it. It's in beta, which means it's in the early stages, and I do not have it. Judge for the Astros? They're saying he's safe at first, the announcers are. Oh, yeah, he's very safe. He's very safe, y'all. So what happened with that runner that was running to third when the double play started? Is he still on third? He's going to be safe at first, yo. So no double play. Yankees would be the idiots not to sign him to 10 years, 400. Maybe you don't want to play there. Go Reds, says Doug Cutler. All right, so runners on first and third. What's up, Roland Olson? Now, I don't have his new videos, Viking Jerome. They're all sideways, and they're not loaded in, so there won't be no new Rue video today. Nah, he was safe, Mark. He was safe. Pretty good view of that one. Oh, but 2 outs. 2 outs right here. Craig says, you know for sure Cincy won't get judged. Garcia at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Chases a outside changeup. David says, I don't like to be unfaithful in my thinking about the Dodgers, but every time 2 guys on with less than 2 outs, they get nothing. No situational hitting except Freddie. Craig says that the Reds are still paying for Griffey Jr. Called strike there. Matty doesn't think Judge will leave the Yankees. Roland's out of the hospital, feeling better today. Right on, Roland. $129 in the chat. That's the high for today. Runner from first tried to go. The ball's fouled back, so he'll have to return. Next pitch, over to first again. They don't get him. The 0-2 pitch fouled off. Since he says if Valhalla was the Reds owner, we'd go 162-0 every year. I did a little coaching when I was a young fella, and I coached a T-ball team that was called the Reds, and I still have that jacket. I doubt I would be able to fit in it, but I still have it. Any news on Dustin May? His ball hit. Diving catch by Trey. Picks it up, throws it, and they don't get him at first.
So they get 2 bases from the time of the pitch. It's 2-0 Cincinnati.
All right, Cincinnati up 2-0 there. Trey with a hell of a catch there to stop it from going past him, but his throw to first was in the dirt. Freddie unable to scoop it.
I've seen Freddie make a lot more difficult plays at first. I don't know if it just didn't come up. Look at this, is a long hop here. It's almost like a one hopper. That thing just didn't even come up.
Yeah, it never really bounced. Trey threw it, and as soon as it hit the dirt, it died. But you got to remember, we're early in this game, so they've put water on the field, of course, and that's probably still fairly wet.
Officially a single with an E6. 2-0 Reds, and Jonathan India takes ball 1. Travis Garcia, who was 3 for his last 31, is in the lineup exclusive because of his defense.
That throw took a weird skip. It did, Matty.
Base hit.
No, Judge isn't a free agent now, I don't think. I think he goes to arbitration.
India grounded out his first strike.
Down low, gets away from Smith. That'll score another one. The Dodgers are down 3-0 here. A rough second inning. Smitty's got to stop that one. What's up, Walk-Off Sports Talk? What's up? So the one at third is gone. And they've got another one at third. Here comes India. India comes up with 2 outs here. Fouls it straight back. A lot of the Reds are sporting their pink gear today, the pink colored gear. No comment on Smitty. Red's jacket fits Valhalla like a glove. Since he says, don't worry, Valhalla, you'll face our bullpen soon. 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I don't know what Canva is, so no, I don't use it. What's up, Ricardo Moreno? India was awesome last year, says Craig. Xavier says, I'll tune in later. See you later. Walk-Off Sports up in here, y'all. 2-2, fouled off on a check swing. Uh-oh, hottie alert behind home. Second day in a row.
Another 2-2.
2-2 pitch. Hit hard. Left center field. Back goes Bellinger. And Taylor damn near collide again. And Bellinger makes the catch for the 3rd out. Man, we're starting to see a lot of near collisions in the outfield all of a sudden, too. I don't remember that the last 2 years at all. You use Canva to make your thumbnails, King Pookie? Dodgers look like absolute shit, says Maddie. Long inning, it sure was. I'm probably just going to wait till after the stream to eat. It's humid where Sheila's at, and hot. So it's currently 4:30 here. The COO is going to get home here in a little bit, and I'm probably going to go off camera for about 5 minutes to help her bring in the groceries. This is why we need Bellinger, says Oh My Panthers. David says, well, here's the good news. You're only supposed to play 500 baseball on the road. So what do they lose to the Reds this time? Maddie says, Jeff, no, eat man. How many pitches from Anderson? He was up there. 40. He's already up 40. Many Dodger fans of Great America tonight. It looks like the stadium's pretty empty to me. Steven says you need to train Thor for that job. Butterfly says it's 98 degrees here in beautiful Austin, Texas. Craig says I'm sure there are plenty of seats. I'll look up in the crowd and see if I see a lot of Dodger blue. I do have some leftover macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. $60 likes. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Hit that like. You know how we do it. I heard a rumor that if we got 100 likes by the end of the fourth, the Dodgers will win. Might have been a liar that I met today that told me that rumor. Don't worry, Valhalla. Me and Sheila Jones take over your show. There you go. There you go.
When you think of it, outside of the first time through, he's really, I mean, he can think of it in his mind. I'm not the number 9 guy. I'm a leadoff guy.
Two dogs got struck by lightning in L.A.? Sheila says, yeah, we got it covered. I'll bet you do. Outside called strike. .107 in the house. Hey, I appreciate it, Roland. Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. Lux strikes out. Castillo's already got 4 strikeouts.
His most used pitch of the season, but least used pitch so far this night, this evening. That changeup runs that thing down and away. Used his fastball more than anything.
9414 is the subscriber count, so we picked up 4 since this thing went on today. Trey Turner at the plate now. First pitch is a ball. Turner now hitting .309 on the season. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grips the thing with his whole hand. He palms it, uses all 5 fingers, and just throws it like a fastball. Is 1 to Turner.
The 1-1 fouled off at the plate. Clayton says the Dodgers are performing worse than my internet service right now. Ricardo's wondering what everyone else is having for dinner. Yeah, Scully was all of our favorite announcer, I think. That's crazy, Viking Jerome. Down low, ball. All right, at least behind home plate, y'all. At least behind home plate. I don't see a lot of Dodger blue. Looking at through Castillo here, behind him, I don't see a lot either.
2-2.
Inside ball. M. Bapp says, hello, I am from Germany. Wie geht's dir? Do you think the LA Dodgers will win the game? Yeah, I still think we'll win. Outside ball, he walked him. Free base. What are the odds of getting struck by lightning? Craig says, thanks for checking the crowd, Valhalla. No problem. It's not like a Diamondback game, that's for sure. It's not like all blue in the stands. But there are a lot of empty seats. But right behind home, they are packed in like sardines, y'all. Of course, the camera only looks at the first 3 rows. Inside, I think he hit Turner. All right, he hits Turner. Free base. All right, so here comes Smitty coming up with a chance to tie this bad boy. Ricardo says a grilled cheese sandwich sounds delicious right about now. Don't sound too bad. $130 in the chat. The Dodgers are in business like Taco Bell. Will getting jiggy with it. Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 today. 247 on the season. 9 home runs. 31 RBIs. First pitch right down the middle of the plate. Looking for a strike.
3, 4, and 5 last night. 6 for 14. Instrumental. Those 2 big guys getting on, and they're on again right now.
Next pitch by Castillo will be pitch number 43. Up high ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to the Dodger catcher. They haven't updated the graphic yet. I thought it was 2 balls, 1 strike. They're still showing 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. My mistake, I guess. The 1-1 up high. Balls. 2 balls, 1 strike. 70 likes. Let's get it. Zhao's steak and noodle with tiger sauce for me, Ricardo. What's that, Doug? What is that? Anytime. Every time for Smith, they throw down the middle. Down low, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. To Will Smith, 1 out, runners on first and second, top of the 3rd, 3-0 Reds. Max Muncy on deck for the Dodgers. Come on, Smitty, get this. Next pitch, called strike up high. Smith laid off that one. Full count, the count goes full. Base Lord says he ties it right here. David says, let's see if we can free base our way to 5 runs.
Three
3-2. Smith hits it. Right field. Just foul. Foul by about 15 feet, y'all. Foul by about 15. Probably would have hit the base of the wall if it stayed straight.
Right there. He's going to be late on the fastball, but he's not going to be susceptible to the changeup. That slider.
133 in the chat. Come on now. Count is still full to Smith, hitting 247. Next pitch. Roped. Base hit. Left field. Turner rounds third. Head for home. Play at the plate. He's safe. And the Dodgers are on the board. RBI single for Smitty. Come on, Max. Still runners on first and second, y'all. Will Smith coming alive at the plate. He's been hot lately. Turner did another one of his slides where he slides back past home plate and touches it with his hand. The Trey Turner bobblehead is next week, y'all, and his bobblehead is in that slide. Muncy going to hit into a 4 double plays in this at bat alone. Doug says, if you like spicy Thai food.
Look how far out he comes. Look at that. Dino almost has to get out of the way. That is uncharacteristic.
Only cuts the
always say the shortest distance between 2 points is.
Base says, I'm feeling a Muncy big hit here. Cool slide, says Craig.
Here's
Muncy,
Muncy.
ugly swing to a pitch that's low and inside for the first strike.
First time is now 6 of 36 in his 10 games since returning.
154, 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. 0 for 1 so far tonight. Next pitch, high and outside for a ball. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Patty says Max has absolutely no idea what he's doing. Here goes our pitching again, says Cincy. And Ricardo says, let's go Dodgers. He's guessing, says Craig. Next pitch, low, called strike. Muncy looked at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chris Taylor on deck for the Dodgers. Reds are in the shift to the first base side. Solano is the only player covering between second and third. The righty, Castillo readies. Pitch fouled off first base side, lightly into the tarp. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ricardo loves him some spicy food. Come on, Max. Come on, baby. The 1-2. Outside ball, evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It starts off, a couple weeks in, it's a slow start, right? Coming off the elbow injury. And then he goes on the injured list, and it's a fresh start. I gotta figure it's tough mentally to now be 2 weeks into that fresh
159 in the chat. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of LA Dodgers baseball. 2-2, swing and a miss, and down goes Muncy. Low and inside, he swung over it. Rob Parson throwing up them members only Dodgers emojis in the chat. Just keep sending it up there. It'll be fine, says Maddie. Butterfly welcomes back Rob.
so far this series, 4 for 6. With a single his first time up.
All right, Chris Taylor comes up with 2 outs here. Runners on first and second still. Way up high, ball, 96 mile an hour heater. Missed. Last time I was to Dodger Stadium? Shit. 7 years ago? Inside ball.
What do you say today? You don't need to get tested. You mean in this
day and age, my helmet right now, I would have one of those things on.
Right.
You know, some guys don't wear them on their helmets.
All right, the 2-0 pitch to Taylor.
2 out and a 2-0.
Right downtown, bang, called strike looking.
First when you started seeing those flaps, it's like, oh,
Love that park, says Craig.
now you see helmets without them, and it's like, oh, that's just what you look at.
That's crazy. 2 dogs and a woman killed by a lightning strike. Pico Rivera.
Here's 2-1.
2-1 hit into the shift. First baseman fields it, tosses it to the pitcher. And that's it. Dodgers strand another 2, but they get 1. 4 stranded base runners for the Dodgers already. We head to the bottom of the third. Reds 3, Dodgers 1. You have 9 cats, Butterfly? Had to answer, says Maddie. Is the vet next door, Rob? Says Maddie. Sandy Koufax went to University of Cincinnati. He's out of the hospital, Rob. He's out of the hospital. Butterfly says one of her cats is now totally blind. 7 cats. What time we got here? 4:43, so the COO's probably headed to get the groceries. Frank Cesar, what's up, Frank? CO on her way back to Circle K. No, she just had to go to the grocery store to pick up the groceries. She don't have to, she orders them online and then just pulls up and they bring them out to her. She don't like to go through the store. All right, here we go. All right, Drury coming up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch down low, ball. I'll be right back, y'all. One ball, no strikes to Drury. Ball fouled back at the plate. Dodgers in the shift to the third base side. Freeman, the only Dodger between first and second base. I didn't know you went to the vet today, Rob. Inside, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Drury. 139 up in here. Popped up. Freddie gets underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 away. RM up in here says Valhalla. What's up, RM? Tommy Pham back up. Pham 0 for 1, 254, 9 home runs. First pitch. Fouled off Will Smith's face. Maddie says, RM, baby, bring it on. Outside, check swing. That fool went. Come on, man. I am so sick of that bullshit. He went easily. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. Was haggling. What's haggling, y'all, says RM. Are you okay, RM? Where's Viking at? I'm hiding behind the Major League Baseball logo. These umps, man, says Loggy Raider. Next pitch fouled off third base side. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skip's out here looking out the window. He's pissed. The schedule is off. The schedule is off. He's wondering why. Am I not getting fed? The 1-2. Pham hits it right field. Alvarez on his horse makes the catch at the warning track for the second out. Matty says, I'm not for electronic umps, but these guys are horrifically bad. Did you all see that coach for the Blue Jays today? Toronto had a rough night last night where the ump did a horrible job. I saw the stats on it. He did horrible. But the manager took out the lineup today and was thrown before the game was even started. They threw him out of the game. David thinks we need 5 to win. Chilling in the backyard. What's that? All right, Ricardo. What's up, Daniel Barry? Vato is up. Just like that, he's in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes to Vato. What's up, Vato? Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Anderson. 3 up, 3 down in that one, y'all. 3 up, 3 down. All right, so we head to the top of the 4th. RM's trivia time. RM's trivia time. You know the rules. RM's on a 6-question winning streak. So here it goes, an easy one, y'all. No Google. Skip equals disgruntled. Take a big seat, says Butterfly. Vato Loco. Loggy Raider hyped for that trivia. Rob Parsons says, I am considering switching YouTubers and going over to Andy and his toys. Valhalla can't even download a simple video on his old-ass IBM computer. Are you with me? Patriot, you could go as well, he says. What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Listen, Rob, ain't nobody told you need to be bougie and have an iPhone. What's up, Valhalla? Just got back from vacation. How about them San Diego Padres? Julio! Julio! Julio, are you sure you didn't just get back from the Padres losing a lot? Is that what you call vacation? I don't know yet what's for dinner. I'm probably just having leftovers. Julio Fulio. Or am I having tacos tonight? No. Valhalla wants to trade me anyway, so we'll package it up for some Steelers or Pirates freaks. Giants with a 1-0 lead, says Robert. All right, let's get back to it. I didn't see RM's trivia question. Quit picking on Valhalla, Rob. He's old school. Outside ball. The Padres beat Arizona 10-3. Padres sweep Diamondbacks. Go Padres, says Gian Massey. RM, question about this site's patron saint. How long was the Garv's consecutive game streak? How long was the Garv's consecutive games played streak? This ball fouled off third base side. 960. All of a sudden, Fulio shows up. Yeah, I didn't remember him last week showing up much, y'all. Do you? Rob Parsons is rolling. He's just old. He's not old school. Imagine what Valhalla Sports Talk could get for me in the YouTube draft. Shit, man, what a haul he would get. Shallow, right center, pop-up, caught, and Turner goes down. I missed the duo of Brad Penny and Derek Lowe. I don't see many guesses. 426. I missed the 1150, says Maddie. Cody Bellinger. Outside ball. 1126, 1342, 1069. Not sure what his games were, but he betted about 500 women, says Rob. Called strike outside edge to Bellinger. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Dodgers center fielder. Left-handed hitter. Inside ball. Homemade meatballs and mashed potatoes and gravy with the side of corn, says Sheila. Nice. Next week versus Dodgers 4 times, says Jaime. Swing and a miss by Bellinger. Count evens at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Everybody please put a like on the stream. The better question is, what year did Garvey lead the league in paternity suits, says Joshua. Apparently, everybody at Sheila Jones' house, she's cooking tonight. She's cooking, y'all. Bellinger chases down low. He says he fouled it. The umpire says, bullshit, take a seat. He didn't hit that shit, did he? Bellinger heads back to the dugout. 2 outs. 8-10, another guess. Sheila's making meatballs, mashed potatoes, and corn. No, Maddie, you got it wrong. Sheila says, I'm not the one cooking. David is. Dodgers will be swept by the Padres. Bet, says Julio. Cody out there playing golf. Sure looked like it, didn't it?
I was telling my son today he had an issue, and I said, I told an umpire one time, I said, it's hard enough.
Getting another stellar night out from Bellinger and Muncie.
And he said,
I know, Thor. I know.
meaning, I was swinging, he called the pitch was over it wasn't really a strike, but he thought it was a, like, look, man.
147 in the chat. All right, this is Alvarez at the plate, swing and a miss. He's in an 0-2 hold just that fast. No balls, 2 strikes to Alvarez, 2 outs, nobody on top of the 4th. Reds 3, Dodgers 1. This next pitch by Castillo will be pitch number 71. Roland going to bring the Bud Light. Fouled off. I don't think there's any more guesses, RM. Ricardo going to be back in the middle. 8-10 is 5 straight seasons. Could it be more than that? Mr. Valhalla, don't you think a 3-run lead for a reliever is a lot for a save? No? Julio says all of the Dodgers all-star pitchers suck this year. It's still early. Loggy says we give up. 153 in the house, though. 10-year span. Garvey had a kid every other year. Bouncer. Fielded. Over to first. They get him easy. Reds were in the shift to the first base side. All right, we head to the bottom of the 4th. Reds win 7-4. Padres take first place. Parade in San Diego tonight. We had a parade on the channel, Julio, last week. You didn't make it. Shelby Minnick in the house from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Valhalla's favorite beer style, ale, lager, or porter. Bud Light. Bud Light, Coors Light. Nothing fancy. Jaime says, good stream, Valhalla. Appreciate it. 1540 RM. Still plenty of time left. 1,207 consecutive games is the answer, y'all. Garvey's consecutive games played streak, 1,207. Rob asking if Marlene's here. I haven't seen her yet. Madres will crumble late, like always. Good luck, Dodgers. You're going to need it. Time to tune into the Hog Watch. There you go, Julio. The Dodgers should fear the Giants, not the Padres. 1069. OG Budweiser. 5 more likes for 90. Come on, everybody. And we only got a half an inning to get to 100. Half an inning to get to 100. Heard a rumor. If we get 100 likes by the end of the 4th, the Dodgers will win. Now, this guy might have been lying. I saw him at the car wash today. Miser Car Wash. I'm a member. I just pull up to the little thing. It opens up. I drive my car in there. They wave me in like a VIP. The old Valhalla Mobile goes through. Shit out the other end. I get out and I wipe down my headlights, my side mirrors, and my license plate usually. And away we go. All right, let's get back to it. All right, Farmer at the plate now. I don't still have the music going, do I, y'all? I can't hear it all the time.
I didn't like is if I called the ball, like I don't need the other guy near me. Like just vacate, get away. You know, there'd be guys.
Next pitch, called strike over the plate to Farmer, evens it up. Oh, no balls, 2 strikes. I always in Hog Watch. Never see you, Julio, unless you're an alt. He's an alt. It's probably Hog Watch. He's doing real good, though. His channel's growing very fast. But he'd be on it. Hit. Nice stab by Max at third. Long throw over to first, and they get him. You figure 3 broads a night per consecutive game. That's a lot of trim, says RM. Maddie says, I have a question. How many star outfielders can Bellinger take out before someone in management decides it's enough? Well, he's the center fielder, right? So he's supposed to have priority, right? On any fly ball? Jock sucks, though. Up high, ball here to Solano. Solano's first game back, y'all. He's 1 for 1. RBI double in the second. His average reads 1.000. You can't do much better than that. Up high, ball. Jock has 15 homers, says Robert. He's also leading All-Star voting for left field. He did. He almost took out Taylor, too. I saw that. Right downtown, bang, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jock has 15 home runs starting left field for the All-Star game, says Maddie. Ball hit. Fielded by Max. Over to first, 2 away. All right, y'all, the COO is here. Let's pray she don't hit my car. The dogs will probably bark, so I apologize. 1 more likes to 100. Hit the likes, you freaks, says Rob. Hogwatch broke breaking news. Apparently Tatis is taking swings. Well, he found it on Twitter and then did a video about it. He didn't break no news. And Jockey plays for the Putos now. Can you imagine if we had Jock in center field, we'd be 10 games ahead in the West. We want 100 likes. Let's go, says Butterfly. All right, the COO has it backed in. 1 sec, y'all. All right, next pitch. Swing and a miss. Hey, get out. Thor's going to knock us offline, y'all. No, I'm going to go help her. 1-2 down low. All right, I'm going to just leave it running, y'all.
He's already out there, baby. Got over the garage.
Swings and misses. Got him with a changeup. Finish off under the 1-2-3 inning. That's Evan Sherry retired by Tyler Anderson.
At USAA, you've been called to exclusive. We only serve those who honorably serve. All ranks, all branches, and their eligible family members. Yep, that is exclusive. We're fine with that. It's one fantastic ride with turbocharged, tech-inspired Kia Forte.
That's 203.
Get 2.9% APR for up to 48 months on the purchase of a new 2022 Forte.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Copyright strike. Did they play any music? Did they play any music? 1:30 in the chat. So I got my son out there helping bring in the groceries. What did we do there? We're through 4. Do we have 100 likes? (10-4) win for the Padres. We've already heard that. Butterfly says, wow. Wow what? They played Valhalla Boy? All right, here we go.
Tony Gonsolin may be taking another step towards being the starter for the National League in that game. Now 9-0 with a 1.58 ERA after last night.
All right, you go. Can you hear it okay? Giants are in solid third place. What else is there to talk about? 93 likes, 7 away. We're too late, y'all. We're too late.
We got Francisco up here.
It's the top of the 5th. Valhalla looking for the Hostess Ho-Hos? Man, I wish she bought some of those.
9-1-2 for the Dodgers against Castillo.
Right downtown Bang.
Gavin Lux, returner and Freeman.
Tylen E-Biker, do you know of anybody who can help the Dodgers right now?
Lux, one of the 6 strikeout victims of Castillo so far.
Let's get that dude from the Reds, the left fielder.
Gonsolin last night made his case, continued it at least, to start the All-Star game. Castillo trying to continue his case for the Reds to be a nice trade chip.
Valhalla needs a new bucket of goodness. Foul ball, first base side. I actually threw away the bucket, Rob. I threw it away. Too much temptation there. Plus it just goes old there.
This year, is there a ton on the market?
Thor's pissed because I brought it back in the house with me. I went out there, got the garage open, took out the heavy stuff. Outside ball. Nelson Cruz. D. Marie. What's up, D. Marie?
Playoff team, so they're a team.
What do you think, chat? Who should they get?
You can just get in, quote unquote, to the tournament and get hot. And pitching is always a premium.
Down low ball.
Some hot pitchers in the postseason. Do you win this thing?
Full count now to Lux. Trey Turner on deck. Jaime, I can't read Spanish, buddy. A little bit, but not much. Base hit, right center. Lux headed for second. Safe. Lead off double for Gavin Lux. Bobblehead Bobby has a smile like he's just been to the local R&T, the rub and tug. Welcome back, Rick.
He's on base for the two top hitters for the Dodgers right now. Turner and Frank. And that's why that ninth spot is so important with the elimination.
Lux, the hottest hitter for the Dodgers this year.
Elimination of the pitcher, and now you have to.
First pitch to Trey, high and inside. A little bit of chin music. 1 ball, no strike. Trey 0 for 1 today. A walk and a run scored. 309 average, 9 home runs, 49 RBIs. He represents the tying run for the Dodgers. Another one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. We need to tie the game in this inning, says Gary. Come on now. Right downtown, bang, called strike, middle of the plate. Looking is Trey. Red Sox 2, Tigers 2. Make the pitcher work, Trey, says Michael.
Especially with Trey Turner, right? That's kind of been his Achilles. That's what he's going after. But tonight,
Next pitch. Bouncer, up the middle. Could be a double play ball. Nope, over to first. Couldn't be a double play because he was on second, y'all. My bad. But they get Trey at first.
we'll still take that, though. Get Luxie over to third base right now.
That is a productive at-bat. Shelby says, I liked and shared my favorite sports channel. Appreciate it, Shelby. 145 up in here. 2 nights in a row, says Maddie. We're moving runners.
Don't get greedy.
Infield in for the Reds.
Reds all the way in on the edge of the dirt for Freddie. Freddie hits it. Base hit. Center field. That'll score 1.
His 6th RBI this series, and it's 3-2.
Freddie on fire. Freeman. Freddie is on fire. Dodgers 2, Reds 3.
Is a hitter with a runner on third, the infield, and you just love that. He's up there, he's just trying to serve something to the outfield.
First pitch deposited.
Great RBI.
Center field.
You know, you're not up there trying to hit something off the wall.
Who are these Dodgers, y'all?
Especially this part of the game. One-run ball game.
That's how you do it, says Maddie.
Short, efficient, just touch it, swing.
Will Smith.
Accomplish with the game.
Low and outside. Ball.
And a third base coach, Joey Malfitano, was around this game for 60 years. But he used to say the score.
Freddie is so nice to the other ball players, isn't he? Michael says it's time for bobblehead Bobby to make an appearance.
The innings.
1 ball, no strikes to Smith. This pitch low and outside, but over the plate for a called strike. Evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smitty now hitting .251, 9 home runs, 32 RBIs. He's 1 for 2 tonight with an RBI single.
What did I say? Bad.
No, oh yeah, the bullpen. The bullpen is bad. The bullpen is an inanimate object. But the end of the
Next pitch. Smitty fouls it straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maddie wonders how far ahead we would be in the West if we played like this all year as far as playing some small ball.
nobody's fun.
Gary says activate the big stick. Nah.
And him. They're all people.
Next pitch. Down low ball.
Bill knocked in the first Dodger run.
Easy on the caps there, Jaime. Easy on the caps. That's a problem for people that can't hear and are using those devices. Smitty, base hit, left center! Freddie headed for third. And there we go. Dodgers got runners on the corner with one out here in the fifth. And he says, hey, Valhalla, let's go, let's go. 170 in the chat. Nice little stroke there by Smitty. Yes, sir, says Deacon. Look at this. Small ball leads to rally, says Maddie. All right, here we go. Max Muncy at the plate now for the Dodgers. Cleanup hitter. Oh, almost hit him. Almost hit him. Muncy better get a sac fly at least here, says Gary. Butterfly welcomes Andy Gee into the chat. Pastor Clyde in the house. Next pitch. Outside ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Max. Your mom, Muncy. Muncy 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Chris Taylor on deck for the Dodgers. That we just throw him at him. He's not very popular here, RM, so we throw tomatoes when Robert shows up. Outside ball. Remember at the theaters in the olden days? They would throw a rotten produce at the performers if they didn't like them. Back in the Wild Wild West. Let's load them bases, says Oh My Panthers. 3 balls, no strikes. Is he taken? Is he taken all the way here, chat? Walked him. Bases jacked. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Big stick activated. Taylor coming up. They're having a meeting on the mound. Rob says, okay, so the Dodgers should score 3 here. Walk it out. Andy wondering who's pitching for the Dodgers today. Anderson on the mound for the Dodgers. Oh, my Panthers says, I smell a grand slam here. Come on, Taylor, says Gary Webb. Free base, says RM. Thor is killing some water over there, y'all. Could be if we get a home run, Michael. Bobblehead Bobby makes an appearance when we get the bombs. Surely because my phone has a mind of its own. Next pitch. Oh, he hit him. He hit him. That'll score another run. We're tied. Doug activated the big stick last night. Thanks for sharing.
Should they eat already?
No. 202 in the chat. That brings up Justin Turner and his 213 average. Outside ball. Turner with the big stick. Activated. This is what happens when you have faith, says Butterfly. The big stick is powerful, Valhalla, says Michael Negrete. Doug Cutler. I keep finding his comment. 2 more likes. Inside ball. 2 more likes for 100 with 200 in the chat. Come on, y'all. Who is putting on a show like Valhalla Sports Talk for baseball games? Come on. A novel new position in baseball, cleanup walker. 2 balls, no strikes to JT. Up high, in the zone, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch by Castillo of the Reds will be, I believe, pitch 97. Pitcher nervous. The kangaroo runs are incoming. 100, yay. 100 likes. Thank you, all. Thank you. Next pitch. Way outside ball. Nice stop by the catcher there. So pitch 99 coming up from Castillo. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Hashtag hitters count. We got 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Bases full of Dodgers. The 3-1. Turner hits it. Center field. Caught by the center fielder. That'll score Smitty, and the Dodgers take the lead 4-3. Remember now, once the big stick is activated in an inning, it cannot be deactivated. All right, Cody, big stick Bellinger in the house. King Yellowman up in here, up in here. What's up, Yellowman? Up high, ball. Fulio, tuck tail and left, says Loggy Raider. It can't be stopped. Shirley calling for the bomb here, the belly bomb. Swing and a miss by Bellinger. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Patriot Roadie in the house, throwing at them members only emojis. What? 1-1 to Bellinger. Right over the meat of the plate, called strike, looking. Eddie Alvarez on deck for the Dodgers. There goes a little riverboat going right by the stadium, y'all. That's pretty cool. The River Queen riverboat headed by the stadium. Be cool if Bellinger would hit this ball right into there. Bouncer into the shift. They get the sure out at first. And that's it. But the Dodgers do get 3 and go ahead 4-3. All right, so we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Really good evening. Never mind, says Shirley. $209 in the chat, y'all. Come on, man. This subscriber thing ain't moving. I hope we're getting some. So 9419. We picked up 9 subscribers since the stream started. 9 subscribers. How many times can the big stick be activated during the game? Listen, the big stick can be activated as many times as necessary to get the job done. I gave you the sub count. 49419. Is that your voice saying what the F? No, that's Chris. That's Chris, not Chris Rock. What's that little short? Kevin Hart. That's Kevin Hart's voice. Hello to the mods. Butterfly says, Yellowman, it's the name I've always had. Moderator extraordinaire, Butterfly, signed on to the Valhalla Sports Talk moderating team yesterday. Big fat free agent contract signed. She's getting paid double what any other moderator's making, even Rob Parsons and King Yellowman. All right, here we go. Cody started acting like Pui at the plate. In what way? Like pissing and moaning when he's walking away? They haven't put Thompson in today. All right, here we go. First pitch down low, ball. Tyler Anderson is on pitch 68 is the next pitch. He's got 2 strikeouts. Oops, let's clear those bases, y'all. Two-0. Foul back. What? Double of nothing? Well, yeah, but it's double. Yeah, double of nothing, but it's double. Base Lords, if I was in a fight, I'd rather use the big stick over a gun. Oh for belly, says RM. Swing. This ball hit hard. No doubter. Left field. About 8 rows up, and Reds have tied it just like that. No doubter. Loggy Raider says, I don't think them Yumbo Yaks are on the menu tonight, y'all. David says, Bellinger better start hitting or he's out of baseball. Hey, take my word for it. Butterfly's worth every cent. I know. Yellowman says, Butterfly, forgive me, I'm usually drunk. Back in the day, 2 weeks ago, Yellowman would partake. Now he's at work. Called strike over the middle of the plate. It's all good. We've been playing better, says On My Panthers. Bellinger will hit 50 home runs for the Yankees, says RM. Down low, ball. Aramis Garcia is the hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, ball. David says Dodgers should have scored 6. Yellowman is amazing. He's the OG mod up in here. Dodgers need a brawl. I don't think we got many fighters on this team, y'all. Do we? Bouncer. Fielded by Trey. Over to first. 1 away, 167 in the house. It's not Robert's fault, but I got to blame somebody, says David. There you go.
That's a crazy thing is people, fans, everybody wants the Dodgers to just run away with this division. And
Kathy Amuda from Apple Valley, California is in the house. What's up, Kathy? Rob Parson, what? Yellowman the OG? That's it. I'm off to Andy's. Yellowman was here way before you, Rob. Jesus, says Rick Simmons. Down low ball. But Apple Valley, California in the house, y'all. Down low ball. Yes, the big stick can be activated multiple times during a game. That's correct. Yumbo Yaks, George Lopez, says Viking Jerome. Has anyone in the chat ever seen George Lopez in like a concert, I guess they call it, in a live comedy thing? Low catches the corner, called strike to India. India 0 for 2 today. 239 average on the season. He comes up with 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-2, he hits him. Hits him right in the elbow pad. RM says Muncy will fight. Yeah, maybe Muncy. Maybe. That may be true, but look at the entertainment value. I have brought what other listener has videos. True. You have a point there, Mr. Parsons.
Are you sure you don't want anything from McDonald's?
Yeah, I think I'm sure. Are you going?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just take a couple nuggets. I don't want anything big.
The 10 or the 20?
10.
You sure?
Mm.
Barbecue sauce?
That may be true. Okay, how's it going? Got some thunder and lightning? No, but I did watch a show sometimes, says Shirley. All right, Dodgers in the shift to the third base side. Freddie holding the runner on at first. It's no ball, 1 strike to Drury, who's 0 for 2. 265 average. Ball roped. Right down the line, third base line. India rounds third. Actually, he's going to whoa up at third. So the Reds now have runners on second and third with 1 out. Well, that's the smallest one they got, Rob. It's 10. Rob is jelly of my OG status. I could feel it, Yellowman. I could feel it. Loggy says pull him. Baseball fights are the worst. Give me a hockey fight. True. True. Baseball fights are lame. George Lopez coming out to Ontario in October. Tickets on sale now, says Sheila. Shirley thinks Anderson should come out now, too. I think they'll let him pitch to this guy, see where they're standing. You guys only get 6 in a package? No, I think it's 10 or 20, but I could be wrong. Pham hits a pop-up, left field. Taylor's going to catch it. Making a throw. Let's get this fool at home. Get him! Yeah! We get him at home! Let's friggin' go! Chris Taylor with the throw out. Smitty with the tag. All right, they're going to challenge it, of course. 1 hopper right into Will's glove. Play on. That's official. Let's go. Fly out, put out, baby. All right, we're headed to the 6th. CT to Smitty, hosed at home. Yep. When did you get here, Yellowman, says Sheila. The big kid's meal has 6-piece fries and a drink, says Jay Hurt. Mark checks in, says late, but I had to help my neighbor out. Dodgers 7, Reds 5. That'll wake up the Dodgers, says Steven. Nope, well that's it. I'm officially handing in the ruse and off to little freak Andy. Why? Why? Because we have more nuggets in our McDonald's meals or what? Usually when the ball beats you there, you're out. And Rob says, and Yellowman can get stuffed. Lunch started at 5:15. It's almost over, says Yellowman. Tribe says agree. Too damn close. Well, shit. That's the first time I can remember this year where we've thrown out a runner at home. Panda Express for RM tonight. I don't know what happened with me and Panda Express. We're on a break. We're on a break. They introduced that almond chicken, and then they took it away. It was good, and then they took it away, and now I don't like it. Yellowman says my next break is in 2 hours, and Yellowman says, Rob, don't you mean rooted? Rob says no bacon stuff. Come on now. No personal attacks. It's one of the rules, mods. Yellowman says, Rob, don't threaten me with a good time. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, yeah, he does swear a lot in his comedy act. All right, here we go. Hey, this is that new guy, Trace Thompson, at the plate. I don't even remember his last at bat. Ross Detweiler in for the Reds. Bounced foul. And quickly Thompson's in an 0-2 hole. Rob says STFU, Valhalla. Please don't spoil the fun in this wonderful game. Panda's chow mein is delicious. Thompson strikes out like he knew he was gonna. Rob lost his wrench for the rest of the game. Take it from me. Mark says, easy, Rob. Respect the one smarter than you. Come on now. Nice pickup. Dodgers 2 Ks. Yeah, he hasn't impressed, has he? Lux fouls it back. 165 in the chat here. We're in a tie ball game, 4-4. D. Marie went to McDonald's yesterday, had a craving for their nuggets, asked how much was a 6-piece, $5, a 20-piece is $7.50. Maddie says we're going to see that dude strike out a lot. Cheap pickup, not like we gave up a prospect. That's true, Steven. That is true. He's just a body, right? Apparently he can play some defense. D. Marie says, so I went to Burger King. Butterfly says the nuggets are probably smaller. Down low. Welcome to today's economy. Viking Jerome says Mark got timed out. Did you time him out, Rob? Low and outside ball. Problem is, they're going to play Alvarez and Trace a lot, says Maddie. Well, I mean, what did we say? That we've got This is the third game of 6 in a row, right? Lux hits it to the first baseman, Vato, for the out.
Completely fine for him down.
That's Laker legends Michael Thompson's son. King Yellman says, I told you to take Rob's wrench. Julio says, glad to see you guys came back. Can you finish it? Of course we can.
But Lux, you got to get a better fitting helmet. Because that thing seems to come off an awful lot.
Yeah, like most.
I mean, it's right? I mean,
No one can take my wrench.
the hair's good and all, but
Yeah, what's funny is he's
Australian phobia.
this year, and so like
Oi! Oi!
Trey Turner with 2 out.
Trey Turner fouls this one off. Yankees look like a dangerous team. Tribe checks in. Valhalla, who do you think our biggest competition is? Giants or Padres? Padres. Truth be told, cocaine's the only thing that will wake up the Dodgers. Not. 0-1, called strike over the plate. And just like that, Trey Turner in an 0-2 hole. Vesia up in the Dodgers bullpen. The lefty. Rob says, okay, once again, you fools, no one in Australia likes or drinks Foster's. Jesus, guys, come on. Jesus, guys, come on. Bear. More like who's going to be in first tonight? We are. Mets. Are the Mets for real? Braves are heating up too. This ball hit. Right field. Caught. Line drive caught. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Rob Parsons says, all right, that's it, I'm out. Parsons enjoys Foster's at the Outback Steakhouse. Butterfly says, Rob, don't leave me. When they get DeGrom and Scherzer back, the Mets will be for real. Add some ruse to your do. Trey Turner bobblehead next week. Everybody remember your favorite Dodger YouTuber. COO would really like that one, y'all. But let's be honest, it would be mine. Let's be honest.
Available at Dodgers.com/full-account-heritage or scan the QR code on the screen now.
All right, Kirsten. We showed out to warming last inning. Here he is entering the game.
Yellman's got to go. All right, buddy. Have a good day, Yellman. Good to see you, dude. Rob says, I don't think Andy likes the Dodgers. Josh is wondering if Julio's going to go to the Padres. We are in first parade. What's up? No? When you see that half boy, half kangaroo, you will know that Rob was in the area. Steven's got a rainbow outside his door. Padres are in first as of right now. Julio! Shut the hell up. What's up, Life with Randy?
The Dodgers got 4.
Pods people are in the room.
Bottles over 2 after getting a couple hits in the first game.
Yellow and please hurry back, says Rob.
Strike 1.
Strike one to Vato. Oh, I don't have the innings right, y'all.
Nobody wears his opinion of his own swings on his sleeve quite like Joey Votto.
Padres are that annoying little brother who annoys you and never shuts the fuck up.
You always know
Truth.
feels good at that. Yeah.
Andy just does our games for the views. He indeed hates us, says Loggy Raider. Did we almost just kill Vato? Vesia just almost killed Vato. Yo, what's up, Vato? Who's got more wins, Padres or Dodgers? Julio. Julio. Just got back from Taco Bell. Let's go. Rob says, Loggy Raider, you need to hear Val's comments on Andy. Very encouraging. What are you talking about? Pods have more L's, says Shirley. Truth? RM says, who's got more trophies, Doyers or Madres? Exactly. Let's talk about trophies. Julio, let's talk about some trophies. Director in the house. Vato fouls it off third base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Vato, who's 0 for 2 today. 2.11 average, no outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 6th, tie ball game, 4-4. Director, a minor bet on the game. Julio, did you see the parade that I had on the channel the other day? Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there, Vato. You just got struck out by Vesia. Pods never winning the World Series nor making it past the NLDS anytime soon. RM says Padres' greatest moment was the Garv going yard versus the Cubs. They even retired his number. Exactly. Well, their best retired number is a former Dodger. And we all know Garvey's heart is in Los Angeles. We all know Garvey went to the Padres because they forced him to. They wanted to get him out of L.A. because he was knocking up all the women's.
After watching a YouTube video of Max Scherzer discussing his own fastball, discussing the way that he grips it.
Swing and a miss by Farmer. Farmer 1 for 2 with a double in the second and a run scored. Comes up with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. With all the rings the Dodgers have, all you need now is a wig and high heels. That wasn't funny. LMFAO. Next pitch. Down low, ball. Vesia must be getting pants from Bueller. I think Vesia's getting his pants out of Walker Bueller's locker room. Locker stall. 158 in the house. Tie ball game, 4-4. 27 big L's for the Pods. This ball hit, left field, gonna get down. Taylor gets to it. Farmer woes up at first because Taylor was about to gun him down. Bow, bow, bow. Taylor was about to gun him down. Who does the COO think she is backing in from the street? Who does the COO think she is, y'all, backing in from the street? Got to come through the rock wall. She's going to run over my car. Dodgers will lose 7-4, says Julio. Go Dodgers, says Johnny M. What's up, Johnny? Mr. Nobody's listening to the Stanley Cup Finals in Spanish. Garvey was a sperm bank. Garvey Appleseed. Here comes Garvey Appleseed. Back that thing up, girl, says Loggy Raider. COO on a tear, says Rob Parsons. She's locking the gates, y'all. But I still don't know why she backed in. This woman, y'all. If she hits my car, her ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. She made it. Women drivers, no survivors. She's got the camera, y'all. She loves her camera. Padres will be big once they get more of their own fans at their park versus the Dodgers. Exactly. Dodger Stadium South. What's up, Jerry Verduzco? Joss H. Trivia time. How many World Series games have the Padres won? Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Hold there. You just got struck out by Vasia. What's she doing? She just backed in for some reason. Bro, this is a long game. Only bottom of the sixth. They back in. It's easier to load the body, says Mark. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Double play, please. Who's calling a fool, says Sheila. Take that seat now. Let's ask her, y'all. We'll do an interview with the COO. COO,
Yes.
why did you back in your Chevy Silverado?
Because it's easier to get out in the morning?
Because it's easier to get out in the morning?
Yes.
They said you backing it in so you could load the body.
Yep, that's what it is.
What do you mean that's what it is?
Well, tell nobody though.
You're lucky you didn't hit my car.
Oh.
Outside, ball. About as many Rue videos as Valhalla loaded up. Yankees smoked the Padres in the 98 World Series. RM says, take a seat over there. Great answer, Miss COO. You shut your mouth. My money is on the COO, says Shirley. My money would be on the COO. Chevy Silverado is a great choice, COO. She thinks that she's all that in her truck, y'all. She thinks she's all that in her Chevy Silverado. Two outs, y'all. Two outs. They got a runner on first somehow. Sorry, I missed that. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. He might have foul tipped it at the plate there. Loggy Raider drives a Silverado as well. The Padres and I have the same number of World Series championship goose eggs. Padres have only one World Series win in franchise history. Rob says she's burying bodies in them nearby hills. There's some excitement at the ballpark there for some reason. Not sure what it is. Thank you, dearie. Rob's pissed off because we get more nuggets here than they do in Australia. Down low.
Yeah?
Thor, get your sniffer out of my area, son.
Well, she's going to be even more pissed off because I saved 50% at McDonald's.
You save 50% at Mickey D's?
Yes.
How? With the app?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
50%. Did they only give me one barbecue sauce?
Did you want more?
Yeah. CEO is your wife. That's who she is. Something about girls driving trucks and riding motorcycles. CEO used to love the motorcycle, y'all. CEO used to love when I had my motorcycle. Oh, no doubt, Sheila. No doubt. Paul says, I see we tied the game. COO on fire. Save 50% at Mickey D's, y'all, using the McDonald's app on her cell phone. Thor says I'll bite you. He won't bite me because he wants one of these nuggets. This ball hit right field. Back goes Thompson to the warning track to make the catch. And we're out of the inning. Alrighty. What?
Do you have something to drink, honey?
Yeah, I got my soda.
Billy, for you?
Alright, so we're through 6, headed to the 7th. 10 piece, they should have given you two sausages? Oh, 2 sauces. They did. I think she just didn't give it to me. She did now, though. Roland says the COO will run you over with her Silverado. I found out the other day that she's got a life insurance policy on me, and I didn't know that, y'all.
Okay, it's not like it's for $1 million or anything, so you're not gonna die today.
Not today. Ways to make my heart beat fast is surely you should not be eating that shit, says Rob. You remember what happened to the last person on this channel that told me what I shouldn't be doing, Rob? $196 in the chat. I'm good, baby. I could maybe use a napkin, but other than that, I'm good. Life insurance backing in. You better get a food taster, Valhalla.
Yeah. Not even worth it.
They're looking out for me, Tishy. They're looking out for me.
Not even worth it.
Bro, I just had McDonald's yesterday, too. What happened? I banned her ass. I threw her out of here. Kangaroo is just an oversized rooster. Since you shaved, Dan is nowhere to be found. That's right, it was Dan that was telling me I needed to shave, wasn't it? Shirley doesn't eat McDonald's anymore. It's really dirty in Newton, Iowa. You mean the McDonald's store is dirty? They don't usually let that shit happen. Strictly Hydra says, didn't many McDonald's close in Europe because they were serving human meat? What? What? What the fuck? Clayton says, I was just about to suggest that food taster idea. Well, she closed the gates, y'all, so she's not, if she's going to off me, she's not going to do it right away because she closed the gates so the dogs can't get out. Sheila says, David used to work at McDonald's. How about this? Let me ask this question. Valhalla used to work at Burger King in Redondo Beach, California. Actually, it was in Hermosa Beach, I believe. Manhattan Beach. Manhattan Beach is where I worked. Back in the day, how many in the chat have worked in fast food?
Top of the 7th inning here in Cincinnati. Let's see his light out until like 11 o'clock at night.
How many people in the chat used to work for a fast food place? All right, Detweiler's still pitching. Butterfly used to work at McDonald's in high school. The tables had dead flies on them. Jay Hurd worked at a Taco Bell in Vegas. Loggy Raider wonders if a Little League snack bar counts. RM never has. Roland Olson has. He gone, says Rob. Yep, life with Randy. Short life for Randy. Fouled off.
Perfect snapshot of what Freddie Freeman
Dog and Suds.
score, telling you what to do.
What did you guys do at your place that you worked at? I worked the specialty board at Burger King. I worked chicken sandwiches, fish fillets, and all the stuff like onion rings, all the deep fried stuff. Inside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Freddie friggin' Freeman. He comes up with no outs, nobody on, top of the 7th, 4-4. Parson worked at an Outback Steakhouse. Butterfly says the patty used to drop on the floor and go right back on the grill. I don't believe it. Urban myth of Kentucky Fried Rat might be true after all. What? Paul worked at Carl's Jr. In and out for Xavier. Rob used to work at a brothel when he was younger. I believe that. Freddie rumps it right field back to the wall. Let's go! Home run, Freddie friggin' Freeman. And bobblehead Bobby is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He's shook.
I almost think the previous pitch that Freddie was better phrase, he was just mad. Like, how can you call that pitch on me? He was actually ticked off. Took it out on that one right there. How huge has he been so far?
7th home run of the season for Freddie, who's heating up just in time for Atlanta. Atlanta Friday, Saturday, Sunday, y'all.
Back to Cincinnati in a moment.
All right, we're going to get a relief pitcher. Get us a relief pitcher here. The woman who took my order picked her nose. What? Let's go, Freddie. There we go. Sheila asking if Dan wasn't from Canada. Rob worked in a brothel. What he forgot to mention, it was an all-male brothel. Bobblehead Bobby going crazy. When I was a kid, I worked for Burger King. I was a cashier and occasionally on the fryer. Then I left BK for Jack in the Box, more money, and I worked drive-thru for less than a year. I believe Rob did work at Outback, $10 an hour, and all the meat he could take in the back. What, Rick? What?
What?
Rob.
What the fuck?
Rob getting picked on. Loggy says something tells me Rob's work history is true. Rob Detweiler is the same pitcher that broke Corey Seager's hand, says Base Lord. Julio says you can time me out all you want. You better hope your Dodgers win. Shelby says, 14 years old, rode my bicycle there and back. Julio. Viking Jerome says Rob was a pimp. All right, here we go.
2-1 pitch. Out of the zone. Called the strike, and he just said, he's going, you got to be blanking me right there. And he's tipped. Next pitch, he is not letting it get by him, and he just deposits that thing. I honestly believe that he was that.
All right, Will Smith up.
I'm not going to say frustrated, but mad about the previous pitch. And he's like, all right, I'm going to play that way.
Dodgers back in front on Freeman's up the ball and Will Smith in this one foul.
Smitty pops this one foul.
Reds pitcher,
Butterfly says Rob was Big Daddy.
27 years old from Goldsboro, North Carolina. His 3rd year with Major League time.
Nah, he's fine. Julio's fine, y'all. Leave him alone. Rob was everything to these girls, says Rob. Dee Marie left fast food for a job. A Security Pacific Bank in downtown LA was a check proof.
So he's down Smitty this time.
Julio having a seat over there. All right, Smitty strikes out, y'all.
Wanted to be coming late in the game.
Strikes out swinging, chasing the junk on the outside.
Dodgers relief pitchers.
He knew he was fooled about halfway through the swing.
Last. The bullpen is last.
Parson wore lingerie and assless chaps. Aren't all chaps assless?
Muncy with 1 away. Slices a foul.
Rob says I'm wearing them right now.
5 innings in this series. 5-0 is put up.
Shirley says another run would be nice.
Pitchers
What's up with the timeout, boys? Check your humor.
to stretch.
Julio low-key loves the Dodgers. Brian, hit zone. I got me some nuggets from McDonald's. This ball hit by Muncy. Shallow center field. Caught for an out.
And if people haven't been following now, the bullpens are at 13.
Right, pitching stage.
Pitching staff, right? That started.
Settle down. It's all part of the jokes.
You know, at one point the Dodgers they had 16, right?
Rick Simmons laughing. 190 in the house, y'all.
It's a lot of fresh
My subscriber count has not moved a tick, y'all. Hadn't moved a tick. Taylor right downtown. Bang. Called strike. Middle of the plate. No ball. 1 strike to Taylor.
play to keep the game tied at 4. Finish off the 5th inning. That's the man that he cut down, Jonathan India.
Muncy struck out at 150. Assless chaps. Should have more likes, guy. They're just messing with you, Mark, says Loggy Raider. Truth.
Carried into the plate again with a single in the 2nd. Hit with the bases loaded in the 5th.
Swing and a miss by Taylor.
It's run here and it's 0-2.
Appreciate it, Ellen. Muncy's struggling, no doubt. Xavier says Muncy's my favorite player. That injury affected him. Yeah, no doubt. Swing and a miss. Taylor strikes out. Freddie gets that home run, but that's all the Dodgers get in the 7th. All right. You know what time it is, y'all. You know what time it is. It's time that we stretch. I'll be right back. All right, Rob, we'll see you, buddy. We'll see you, Rob. Play ball!
Harrison has been making big plays since putting on the Dodge uniform. Another one tonight. In the 5th inning of the game, tied at 4. Runners at second and third, 2 out, 1 out. He made it to the catch and he ended the
My neighbor almost went through his house right now because he was in his wrong gear. Too funny. Deadliest snake in the world, brown snake from Australia. Lots of animal species down under. Yeah, everything down there will kill you. Move Lux up in the order. They like Lux in that 9 spot. Or close to the 9 spot. Almonte, the new pitcher for the Dodgers. Almonte got him a stash, y'all. Alberto Almora Jr., the batter for the Reds. 1 for 2, 2 runs and an RBI tonight. Ball hit, fielded by Turner. Double clutches over to first. High extension by Freeman, and they get him at first. Rob will what? Mr. Know-It-All checks in.
One of the big adjustments, we talked about the changes in pitch type for Yancy Almonte as he went from being a 4-seam guy to a sinker slider guy with the Dodgers. The other big change that he's made is when Rocky...
Kimbrel needs more runs so he doesn't blow a save. Isn't Almonte the Little League World Series cheater? I'm not sure, chat. Inside ball. 180 up in here. Garcia, the new batter, 1 ball, no strikes. He's 163, 1 home run on the season. Popped up. In comes Freddie to make the catch, 2 away. I love Freddie, y'all. I love Freddie. So I didn't eat all my nuggets, y'all. I didn't eat them all.
As a pitcher, it can make you believe
9419, 1 subscriber away from 9420, y'all. Just 9 subscribers.
holy cow, I can hit, man. I'm legit. That's right. 2 out, Jonathan India.
Sheila has a quick question for Valhalla. What's up, Sheila? Outside, called strike. Thor got his nugget.
You know, and that's the thing. If you set up on the outer part of the plate and it moves away, then
And I had 7 of them.
if it moves in, it's right down the middle of the plate. And
Swing and a miss. This is India up now. How did Monte supposedly cheat, is asking Mark. I'm not sure. Get those likes up, folks. Freddie or Seager? Oh! Well, soft tap right to Lux, and the Dodgers are out of that inning. Freddie or Seager? That's a hell of a question, y'all. That is a hell of a question. I loved Corey, y'all, no doubt. Seager was too error-prone and hurt every other week, says RM. I'll never forget what Corey Seager did in that World Series, y'all. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. He was almost 14 years old playing as a 12-year-old World Series. Loggy said he was like 4 years older. Xavier says Seager was not in. I loved Corey Seager, y'all. Shirley says, I think he was a little too old to play. Sounds like it. Sounds like he played when he was not supposed to be in the game. Freddie ripping Cincinnati a new one in this series, says KP Chessman. What's up, KP? What is up, sir? A nugget for Thor, friend for life. Thor would literally sell me out for a nugget, y'all. He would sell me out for a nugget. I have no doubt. I think someone could roll up in the house here and Thor would just look at him. Wag his tail. Thor has 0 aggression, y'all. I know he's your general. I know he's the general here on the channel. But he don't have a mean bone in his body. He runs into any dog. He thinks every dog that he runs into is his best friend. Even if they try to bite him, he still thinks they're his best friend. All right, here we go. Seager was not bad, but all day, every day, I take Freddie. This ball hit. Foul. It was obvious he was mowing down these youngsters, says Loggy Raider. Top of the 8th. Oh, it is top of the 8th. I forgot to do the ouch, y'all. Sorry about that. All dogs should be like Thor, good parents. He came that way, y'all. Thor came that way. He thinks every dog is his best friend. Even the little ones that attack him and try to bite him, he doesn't care. Corey was out half the year every year, says RM. Outside ball. It's Justin Turner up there, 0 for 1 tonight, an RBI and a base on balls for number 10. Valhalla, do you think Trinan should close when he gets back? I like Trinan as a closer guy. I think Trinan should be our closer. Up high ball. But what I heard is the Dodgers are probably going to go away. Well, you know how long it takes, but that if this whole Kimbrel thing continues, the Dodgers are going to go to a closer by committee thing. We won't have that one guy. Inside ball, which is scary. Scary because we all know Roberts. We never know what he's going to do. Patriot says, how about we let's go for 200 likes by the end of the 9th? Let's get it. Freddie climbing over 300 has gone 5 for 7 so far. Last 7 games hitting 440. He walked him. Free base. Trinan has some wicked stuff. Yes, he does. Blake the break. What is a Cholo doing with a scanner? What's going on with the scanner? Police activity at LAX. Let me get the scanner going. Anybody ever go up on that hill in El Segundo where you can look down over the airport? Go up on that hill, sit on those picnic benches there? COO and I did that last time we were back there. Checked it out. Outside ball. We almost got 200 likes yesterday, but sadly failed. I think Kimbrel should get like the 10 more chances. Well, he's only lost 2 games, right? Only, but Clayton says, I don't like that closer by committee. Was trying to be back this season, or is he out for the year? I heard he might not come back, y'all. General Thor is a strategizer. He's in charge. General Thor has others do his dirty work. That's why he's a general. La Primera. Patriot said, many years ago I went up there. Up high ball. Cool to watch the planes landing and taking off. Yes, it is. Guy can't wait for Dustin May to get back. Reds got 2 guys up in the pen, a lefty and a righty. Bellinger fouls it back, so it's 2 balls, 1 strike to Bellinger. Kimbrel 0 for 3 with a 4.71 ERA. RM says 0 for Belly is up. Bring Kike back from Boston, says Shirley. Should have kept Kenley. I don't know. You do an interview last year about this time. Dodger Nation was all anti-Kenley. Loggy Raider says, no, I usually airplane watch by the In-N-Out. I have to check out those bluffs, Valhalla. You talk about the In-N-Out on Sepulveda right there in El Segundo? Never thought there'd be a day where there'd be an In-N-Out in El Segundo. Outside ball. Bellinger walks, free base. Who said La Primera lives?
Remember yesterday, Alvarez came up and bunted. Moved the runner over to third. And see, for me,
Is that a bad word?
Trace Thompson is not the guy. That's the thing. He's not a bunt guy. But this would be
216 in the house.
second and third. Open the game up a little bit. At least take one, maybe two.
All right, that's going to bring up Trace Thompson, 0 for 1 with a strikeout in this game. He comes up with no outs, 2 runners on, top of the 8th. Dodgers looking to get a little distance here. First pitch, a called strike over the middle of the plate. RM left his wallet in El Segundo. Guy knows what's up, says Chili Burger from Tommy Burger. Damn. Up high ball. David, I appreciate everything that Kenley Jansen did for the organization. She'd be a Hall of Fame as a Dodger. Dodgers need to develop a closer from within. Fred Sanford wasn't from El Segundo. He just got pulled over there. So he would always dog them on his show. He was mad that he got pulled over. Tommy Burgers was awesome. What about the Stick and Stein, y'all? Anyone eat at the Stick and Stein? With all that El Segundo Eagle memorabilia up in there? D. Marie laughing. I never tried Tommy's Burgers, but going to try it soon. Bunt, says David. Burgers look good, says Xavier. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Thompson, who's still wearing his Padre uniform on ESPN. Thompson, right center field, going to get in the gap. Here we go. Turn around, third, heads for home. Throw to the plate, not in time. Dodgers 6-4. Thompson staying up double. A dying game, very few members left. Fred Sanford was from Watts. Make California, California again. Stick and Stein was good. I was never a Tommy's Burger fan. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I knew the guys that owned the Stick and Stein. One of my buddies' dad was part owner in the Stick and Stein there. What a cool facility, though. I remember when it was in El Segundo, in town, but then they moved it out on Sepulveda there. And that was a really nice place. All right, here we go. Commercial break, y'all. Yeah, we were all dogging him. Gary, we were all dogging him. Kangaroos running the bases. You know, when Parson leaves, I wish he'd take his friggin' ruse with him. Dodger Nason, stand up. Still no outs. Nice cushion for Kimbrel. Fred Sanford and Archie Bunker, America's darling racist, says Mark. Kimbrel has 12 saves with 1 blown save. Jansen, 3.03 ERA with 18 saves, 3 blown. Is there a Chris and Pitt still around California? I don't know. Get them likes up. Loggy Raider laughing. Stick and Stein, never been there. It was really nice. They had all the El Segundo High School memorabilia in there, as well as regular memorabilia from the pros. Isn't it 7-4? Yes, it is. Paul used to live in Southern California. Did you and your family ever go to TP Lodge? No, I never went there. Well, you already said I used to go to the one in Bellflower. All right, here we go.
5 years. He's got his first hit in his second stint. Art Warren on the pitch for the Reds.
Another guy coming out of the
Clayton thinks we need a 3-run lead just to be safe in the 9th. Do I know if the Cardinals won?
That's why early in the game when the Reds had the lead, just tied.
3-2 St. Louis, bottom of the 4th against Milwaukee. Bottom of the 4th, 3-2 St. Louis in the lead.
Right now, Dodgers are favored. Locks 1 for 3, Dublin scored.
Yeah, I've eaten at the Steakenstein. No, this was the Stickenstein. Jack says, nice hit by Thompson. I am sure former Laker Michael is happy. Making Cali turn red is going from a Democrat to a Republican? No politics, Paul. None. Zero up in here. Glendale, California? Not often, but I've been there. Called strike on the outside edge. Wasn't Jack in the Box a California creation? Not sure. I know In and Out was. Swing and a miss by Lux. No. Foul ball. Foul ball. Jack says Jack in the Box is created by me. There's your El Segundo expert, chat. Jack lived in El Segundo forever. They got 2 in and outs now on both ends of the Sepulveda Tunnel. I remember that Jack's mom used to play cards there all the time. A lot of good talk about In and Out. I used to go to Chris and Pitts and Downey. All right, so I think they're reviewing this whole thing with Lutz here, whether he got a foul tip here or not. Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's, never had either one of them. Gary says that was a strikeout. Taco Cabana is also in Texas. That's where Jack's at now. Tony Roma's Steakhouse. Glendale's one big-ass mall now. My eye hurts. This is by far the coolest live stream ever. The bobblehead's what puts it over the top. All right, Lux fouls it off again there. Nope. Never had Raising Cane's or that other one. Mark says, my favorite fast food is a bologna sandwich, 13 seconds at home. I've been on a bologna kick the last 3 weeks. This ball hit by Lux. Center field. Center fielder gets back, makes the catch. Thompson going to tag up, headed for third. Remember Tony Roma's in Torrance? What was the name? I mentioned it on the stream before, and I forgot the name now. Black Angus. You guys remember Black Angus, where they put you in a big old booth in a dark room? Best wing joint is Pluckers. I don't know what that is. You remember Love's? I don't like Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's because they always get the sauces wrong, and that's important to my family, so I stay away from them. And the drama. All right, Mookie in the Dodger dugout wearing a Dodger hoodie. I like that hoodie. Top of the 8th, 1 out, y'all. I got the outs wrong. I've kind of just forgot to change things on the scoreboard there. I apologize. Down low ball. Black Angus still around, says Jack. Canes are spreading like wildfire. Shout out to Steve Sachs and his son who lost his life. Exactly. Nope, never had the Danny Trejo tacos. Have you, Jack? Fouled straight back. Sheila made some delicious food for dinner. I thought you said David made it. People claim we're bad, but I mean, how many records have you broken?
Thompson, third one gone with the infield, and here's a 2-2.
2-2 hit, right field. Almora comes in, makes a nice catch there. A tag up, will score it. Thompson scores. Two away. Chronic Tacos in Long Beach is good. There's no Torchy in California. Rob Parson is shaved and showered, and he's back in the house. What's up, Rob? Jack, what was the taco place on Main Street in El Segundo there that used to get shut down all the time for roaches? That place was delicious. That place was my favorite Mexican food place on earth. It was right there on Main Street in El Segundo. Pup and Taco. Claim Jumpers. Toby Keiths in Rancho Cucamonga. Chumbers D says La Paz. El Tarasco. Still there, says Jack. El Tarasco on Main Street in El Segundo. They would close it down. I've been in there before and looked in the kitchen and seen roaches and still ate there. Didn't give a damn. Delicious. It's still there. That's crazy. When Tish and I went back last time, Jack, we ate at the one by Center Street. And it was meh. Right by the liquor store there on Center Street. But that one on Main, I remember that shit. Roaches gave the tacos spice. Kangaroo Jack. Have y'all tried Gold Dust? Best pizza ever.
Been good at the last two evenings. Last night they had given up 2 runs after the first 2 innings.
Jeremy Grant to Portland. Dog catcher will be happy. Will he?
3 runs and only given up 1.
Best roaches in LA. You know the food's good when the roaches won't leave. Yeah, La Paz.
Almost like, what spot you if you
Boca del Rio and La Puente was also awesome. Portland not done making moves. I heard that move was all about the Pistons getting DeAndre Ayton from the Suns. Swing and a miss. Freddie goes down on a full count. But they get one. They get one, y'all. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 8, Reds 4. Rob asked Butterfly, what is your ideal first date? What's the breakfast place on Grand? Great place, been there for years. Every once in a while on the Tonight Show, Johnny Carson would make fun of the name El Segundo in beautiful downtown Burbank. Bring in Brewstar to finish it off. Fantastics. Are the old man Lakers going after Kyrie? I kind of heard that. Sheila says he did all the hard work cooking tonight. I made the salad. Hollenbeck burritos. Jack says breakfast place Wendy's, been there forever, small place. Roaches equal blackened almonds. Paul Smith says, I think I remember Pup and Taco. Remember Clifton's Cafeteria? No, I don't remember that, Joss. I remember in El Segundo there they had a liquor store that you could drive through. Like literally drive your car through the middle of the store. And I thought they used to have breakfast stuff. Did Butterfly say she wanted to go to Paris? Wine and dine in Paris, says Butterfly. And Rob says, I can't afford Paris. Is Bob's Big Boy still in business? Jack and mine's senior year for Senior Spirit Week or whatever, some people in our senior class stole the Bob's Big Boy from in front of Bob's Big Boy and put it on top of our gym. They put it on top of our gym. The whole thing, the whole big Bob's Big Boy. They stole it from in front. Restaurants are uppity in El Segundo now. Should I block the dog catcher? Nah, he's not going to get Thor. The dog catcher likes Thor. You need to use the big boy bobblehead. All right, let's get to it. Brandon Drury at the plate.
Monday or Tuesday, obviously. Not Monday, right? And then I got to get him out here tonight. Got Thor on
Big boy was in our senior picture. That's true. Great show as always, Valhalla. Headed out. Catch you on the NASCAR stream. We'll see you, Brandon B. I didn't even see you in the chat, buddy. I apologize. There's a Bob's Big Boy in Norco. The Hollywood Hotel. James Belushi passed on. Val, that's funny. Bob's Big Boy. Yep, truth. Truth. Bob's Big Boy in Indian Springs, Nevada. Up high ball. We borrowed the Bob's Big Boy in Monrovia, California, one many moons ago. They weren't like that heavy, y'all. They were made out of a plastic. Rob says, Sheila, Butterfly, and I have known each other for years. This ball fouled straight back. David says, what kind of food do you feed Thor? A dog beater told me one time to cook pot beef or chicken, blend some vegetables, and dump it in there. I don't remember the exact, I think it's called Science Diet, but he's got that for his kibble. Hacienda Hotel. We stole a lot of toilet paper out of that hotel, Jack. Swam in the pool a number of times, too. Outside ball. I remember Sambo's. Yep, RM, I remember. Austin's getting crazy like LA, says Jack. This ball hit right field. All right, there we go. Alvarez gets over, makes the catch. Sorry, they still got a runner on first, Joe. Yeah, Sambo's had the Tiger. Nope, you couldn't get away with that now, Matty, no doubt. Valhalla's a degenerate, says Rob. The Hacienda Hotel was right on Sepulveda there. I remember when the Kmart used to have a counter with ice cream. Popcorn. Best popcorn on earth was Kmart popcorn. Fouled off third base side. Is it the 9th now? No, it's the bottom of the 8th. Jack says I'm officially inviting myself to stay at Butterfly's house in October for the first UCLA 1 race. We used to have one of those drive-through mini-marts. Thrifties used to have ice cream too. They still have a Thrifties in El Segundo with ice cream. On Grant, I believe. Torrance Old Town Mall with the haunted ride. 200 even in the chat, y'all. Dodgers up 8-4, bottom of the 8th. Still haven't moved that ticker on the subscriber side. Swing and a miss by Pham. Pham 0 for 3 tonight. Called Rite Aid. That's right. It's Rite Aid now. True. Yep. Kmart had them sub sandwiches too. The pretzels. Outside ball. Woolworth had a cafeteria. Best cheesesteak. Have the recipe, says Shelby. Man, it was a simpler time then, y'all. I think we picked up like 9, Rob. Maybe 9, maybe 8. Jack says, I love me some Woodies. They were talking about that earlier, buddy. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. 2 away. That's 5 strikeouts. Montgomery Wards, yep. You remember the candy at Montgomery Wards, y'all, where you get a bag of different kinds of candy, like the gummy fish and all that stuff? The Jolly Roger. Ice cream at Farrell's for your birthday. Had a couple birthday parties at Farrell's. Harry O's Bar. Remember that. Mark says Kmart had the pony ride for a dime. D. Marie went to Woolworths in Monterey Park. The Pick and Save. David says we have a restaurant called the Lazy Dog in my hometown. They have something called candied bacon, which is bacon fried molasses. Delicious. Yep, Kmart had ices. Pop straight up. We call them mixed lollies here, says Rob. Yeah, our Sears closed in town here too, Butterfly, about 3 years ago. Loggy said, you remember them wax lips you could buy? Why is the 9 innings scaring me, says Jesus. The Fox in Redondo and the Lamar in Manhattan. All right, hit to second, over to first. There we go. Headed to the 9th, y'all. Headed to the 9th. Market basket? Does anyone remember Miller's Outpost? I was talking to the COO about Miller's Outpost just the other day, Sheila. I'll repeat my last message. We have a restaurant called the Lazy Dog. Yeah, I just read it, David. Thank you for the word on Thor's Dog Food. Used to be an independent theater in Hermosa too. They had a theater in El Segundo that every weekend it would play the same movie. Every weekend it would play the same movie, and people would go in there dressed in costumes and shit. The name of the movie escapes me now. How long are we gonna let the Padres hang around? Right on Hermosa. Used to go to Ralph's and bought me a Foster's Australian for beer, says Shirley. Coronet on Main Street. Yep, Jack Fournier Sporting Goods. You had to get your OP shorts at Miller's Outpost. Old Town Music Hall, yep. So I'm saving for my belated 50th, staying in Burbank and doing all the movie studio tours. I am indeed a Hollywood movie buff. Maybe mid-year 2023, I'll try to catch up with y'all in Valhalla Sports Talk. South Bay 6 Drive-In? Damn. Dress barn closed. Why in the hell is Alvarez playing in right field? That's where they put him. Yeah, they play the Rocky Horror Picture Show there every weekend. I don't know if they still do it, but... And everyone goes in there dressed up. I remember the same movie, but we would get so drunk, the endings were always different. Florsheim shoes. Man, the Dodgers in June here, they play like 9 games in a row, y'all. So after this set, they go and they play Atlanta for 3. All All right, Dari Moreta is the pitcher for the Reds here. 17 games, 8.62 ERA, 7 walks, 18 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .267 against him. It's going to bring up Will Smith, who's 2 for 4 with 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. Up high and over everybody's head. Aspen Soda. Rocky Horror. Top of the 9th. Here we go, says David. 2:03 in the chat. Kimbrel up in the Dodgers bullpen. Kimbrel up in the Dodgers bullpen. Let's not do the time warp again. Fouled off, left field. David says, damn, I miss America. I'll be at Sunday's game at Trust Park rooting for our boys, says Board Game Man. There you go. Magic Time Machine, says Butterfly. .195 in the house. Called strike there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Smith. Tonight, let it be Lowenbrow. Reggie Candy Bars. Hello, COO.
Hello.
Outside ball. No, not cardiac Kimbrel again, says Wayne Van Tassel. Jack says, I remember when my dad would take me to Dodger games, $150 general admission, and the players would be folding chairs sitting, signing baseball stickers for us kids. Jack's dad, the biggest Dodger fan I ever knew, y'all. Right field, base hit for Smitty. 3 hits tonight. Craig Crumble. Rob says, mind you haven't been to Philly. Johnny Rockets has the best Philly steaks. Roland says, hi, COO. Freddie going to get emotional at that first game back in Atlanta, says Teal Young. What's up, Teal? Max Muncy at the plate here. 152 is the average. Called strike up high. COO up in here, says Shirley. Smitty smacked it. David says, oh yeah, Montgomery Ward's in the candy. What's up, big dog? Next pitch. Muncy fouls this one off. Kimbrel going to be the closer. That means the Reds have a chance. Jack says, so how did the movie at the park go? Listen, y'all. You remember the other night, I didn't talk to you all about this. But remember the other night when the COO was going out with the nieces to the movies in the park? Huh? Guess what? There was no movies in the park. None. Something about she went to get her eyeballs done or something. She's out there with Sancho.
No, we played at the park.
This ball hit. Base hit right field. All right, we got 2 on here with no outs.
I showed you pictures. We played on the playground.
Bring some pictures back with her and the nieces and the nephews and their kids on the merry-go-round at the park. COO big bloody lies, says Rob. Big bloody lies. I was like, how was the movie? Oh, they didn't have the movie. Wait, what? This ball fouled back by Taylor. Mark says they lied. They were on an eyelash run. She's weaving and sandling up, says Rick Simmons. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Goes together like a horse and carriage. At home, shaking my head, COO, says Rob Parsons. Quit picking on the COO, Valhalla. She will beat you with the big stick. Lie detected, says DeBury. Butterfly talk about them Sunday morning cartoons. Popeye, David and Goliath. I don't know, Davey. What is Andy's stream? Did she show pictures from when the kids were like 6 months old and trying to pass them off as the night before? You know, I didn't look at them that close, and they were really dark pictures because it was at night. Up high ball. They picked some guys while Valhalla at home starving for a Pepsi. Jay Hurt's got to go. Has concrete to pour. We'll see you, Jay Hurt. Kung Fu Theater on Channel 11 in the mornings. American Bandstand. I see an episode of Jerry Springer in the future for you, says Jack. Yep, we're going to be right there on Springer. Shirley says, did your son know the money was gone? I never went and stole it, y'all. I never went and stole his money. Soul Train! Yeah, they were just like the pictures of Bigfoot. Just like the pictures of Bigfoot. You couldn't see shit. Circle K, no Pepsi. We didn't go today. Didn't go to the Circle K. Circle K is on timeout. Can someone say something off the wall so What Guy can come on the stream? What? What the fuck? Sheila says Valhalla, she's out there training for the tortilla fight. She gonna get her ass kicked, y'all. She gonna get tortilla flopped. Well, psh, gonna be like the kangaroo. Valhalla, you aren't the father. I've known that always. Kid come from the mailman. Swing and a miss by Taylor.
The kid did not come from the mailman. He looks exactly like you.
$6 million man in SWAT.
And his mannerisms are just like yours.
That kid ain't mine, Tisha.
Yes, he is.
Listen, y'all, my son, he's got the nicest hair. And my hair sucks.
Because he takes after his mom.
Jack says the CEO going to church in an hour. Very suspicious. Probably. Can't wait for that, says Shirley. What's happening with Rerun? I remember that show too. High pop-up right field. Caught. Nobody ain't moving nowhere. 2 outs. It's the plumber. Wait, what, Sheila? What? TMI, Sheila. TMI. What the fuck? Valhalla, you are the father. Does your son wear a Dodgers hat and baseball shirt? Never. My son hates sports. Hates it. Doesn't like a single one of them. That's why I know he ain't mine. Those girls gonna beat you. The Thunderbirds. Church in the middle of the week. Bellinger hits it into the shift. Easy out at first. The Dodgers strand 2 more. $231 in the chat. Patriot, he's a little freak. Ask Valhalla what he thinks. About what? I can't be slandering Andy on the channel. I can't be slandering Andy on the channel, Rob. Jack says, I want the CEO to get on camera and tell us why she went to the movies with her nieces. The eyes never lie. Us Berzerkers will be the jury. RM says, grow a mullet, Valhalla. Rick says, I hang out with Rocky George. Lie detected, says Shirley. Rob says, Patriot Roadie wants to trade me to Andy. I told him, you go, and Loggy's coming too. Mike says, take your son back to where you found him. Home is where the heart is, says Marcus Shakir. David says, don't get me started on Reggie candy bars. Chocolate-covered payday. They make chocolate-covered paydays? Rob Parson, he's in cahoots. Yeah, rerun could pop and lock. No doubt. Listen, you guys will not go hang out at Andy's unless I can get something in return for you. Andy gives me a couple bucks, $3, $4. I'll probably let him have you. Valhalla, where I'm from, if you feed and spank them, you're the father, regardless of who donated the sperm. Nope, he don't like sports at all, y'all. All right, here we go. I think I forgot to turn off the audio there for the commercial. Rob says, I can't wait to watch an endless empty stream with the cat being fed for an hour. Rick says, Shirley, just call my bluff. Jack says, Jeff, remember that crazy guy who came on TV late at night, Wally George? Nah, I don't remember him. Rob says he has 10.3K subs, though. And he might give you his cat, says Patriot Roadie. What? What? I think the theater in Hermosa was known in the 70s as the Bayou and later as the Cove. Wally George was badass. Rebecca Mornay's dad. I don't remember that dude. All right, it's Kimbrel. First pitch, way up high, 97 miles an hour. Just sling it and fling it, baby. Sling it and fling it, baby. It's Farmer at the plate. Kimbrel delivers outside, ball. Just throw and pray. Shirley didn't like Wally George. Howard Stern Channel 9 show. Rebecca and Wally never got along. Maddie says this dude is ridiculous. 2-0. This one inside, turns around on it, fouls it, third base side. Adventures with the poor man afterwards, says Chumbers D. On 11 Mile Road in Royal Oak, Jim's place. He was funny to watch because he was nuts. Yeah, that was a ball too, Maddie, inside there. Here we go, last 3 outs is Paul Smith. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thanks for the 140 likes, everybody. Keep them coming. Rob Parson throwing up the Valhalla Sports Talk emojis. Big Blue Wrecking Crew, says Tony Sprite of 63, the newest member on the channel. Surely, you got to be kidding, says Logurator. 200 likes needed. Come on, y'all. Going to watch my 7th episode of Winning Time. Don't call me Kim. David says it's only to find a host that remembers the same things that I do when I was a kid. Farmer hits it hard, left field, back. Bounces off the base of the wall. And Farmer's into second with a stand-up double. Could we ever get a clean inning from this sumbitch? Could we ever get one clean inning from him? Rob says, I don't have any Andy emojis yet. Get someone up in the pen. Surely you can't be serious. Here we go, says Gary. This guy's a clown. This guy's a clown. RM says, my battery died. Good night, Berserkers. Later, RM. What about Morton Downey? I miss Jansen. Never thought I'd say that. Me neither. Rick says, this guy's killing me. Sheila says, Butterfly. Mine says we have 20 likes. You just have to refresh the screen. Up top there, Sheila. Rob says, actually, I might throw up black cats. RM equals legend. Up high, called strike. Are you still there, COO? I think she bailed, y'all. Spoiler alert, Crumble gives up a double, bottom 9, no outs. No ball, 1 strike here to Solano. Called strike, outside edge.
Those are 2 filthy pitches right there. Execution great.
Hit the circle on top of the screen. It's Prieto, not Sprite. Thank you very much. It's Prieto, not Sprite. Did I say Sprite? Okay. Tony Prieto. My bad. Bring back Kenley. Kemba going for his 4th loss. Not surprised you're giving her shit. Did CEO have to check on the mail? No. She didn't go out of the house. Let me keep my eye on her, y'all. No, I think she went back to her room, y'all. Her office. This ball hit right field. Back to the wall. Caught. Runner will tag up. Get to third. Catch by Thompson and right there. We got 1 out. Lucky Raider says, tell him Prieto. CO got tired of your bullshit, says Viking Jerome. Hey! At least I try to say your name. If this was a Dr. Disrespect or a Tim the Tap Man, they don't even read what you put in there. They don't give a shit. Even if you donate like $20. It's all good, says Tony. Appreciate it, man. Down low, called strike. New Warzone map, y'all. I'll probably be jumping on there on the other channel tonight. I can't get no buddies to play with me, though. Just call him Tony Coca-Cola. Outside ball. 27 years. He's used to the BS. Exactly. And he cares, and he wouldn't stuff it up. Loggy says, God, it's so much fun in here. Rodney Dangerfield told his son one day to have children of your own. His son says, so will you, Dad? So will you? Rob says, maybe the CEO has gone to watch a real YouTuber. Outside ball. Kimmer needs to go. He doesn't deserve to be a Dodger. Max Schrock on deck for the Reds. 2 balls, 1 strike to Senzel, the center fielder, pinch hitter. Comes up 2-1, 1 out, runner on third. Ball fouled back. Sheila says I was doing dishes. Julio back. Dodgers still suck. Kimbrel cooked. Finish them. Kimbrel makes me just as nervous as Kenley. Spoiler, bottom of the 9th, no one out, man on third. By the way, go Rams, says Tony. Sheila says, Julio, go take a seat. Over there. I'm a bachelor for a week. Wife going to L.A. tomorrow, says Jack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She going to the movies? Rob putting up the kitty cats and chanting, "Go Andy, go Andy."
Is 2-2.
2-2 just misses outside. Full count to Senzel. Josh says Howard Stern sucks now because he's scared of being canceled for his past behavior. Yes, chocolate-covered paydays are delicious. Had no clue they had chocolate-covered paydays. Maddie says, actually, Kenley made me less nervous. Next pitch. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kimbrel. Senzel did not like the call. It looked like it might have missed a little bit there. Dodgers 1 out away from victory in game number 2. No. Yeah, game 2. Are you on social media? I'm on all of it, Nate. Every bit of it. Instagram. It literally is scrolling on the bottom of your screen telling you what all my social media is. Do you guys not ever read that? It says Valhalla Sports Talk is on Facebook. Valhalla Sports Talk is on Instagram. Valhalla Sports Talk is on Twitter. Jack says I got my Braves gear out so I can mix and match for the Braves series. Gary says that was a ball. Take the strikeout. Strike one here. Jack says none of us know how to read, Jeff. All right, this is hit up the middle, backhanded by Trey, over to first. Freddie up the ladder, makes the catch. 8-4 is your final. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. All right, y'all. So Dodgers get the win, 8-4 in the second game of this 3-game set from Cincinnati. I will not be doing tomorrow's game. I'll be back on Friday night for Dodgers versus Atlanta, game 1 of 3, and then for NASCAR on Sunday. But the Dodgers get the dub tonight. As Valhalla has some nice words to say about Andy. Dodgers win, Dodgers win, Dodgers win. How long till Trinan gets back? Not really sure. Suck it, Fulio. Should we start up the parade stream again, y'all? Should we start up the parade? I'm probably going to jump on Warzone, y'all. They got a brand new map that came out today. So I'll probably come up on the other channel. Michael says, Julio, enjoy your parade. Y'all have a good one. See you Friday. Suck it, Julio. Later, says Michael Cedillos. We'll see ya. This will probably be about a 5,000 view stream. 5,000 views, but man, them subs, they just are not rolling up in these Dodger streams. And I'll be honest, it's getting a little frustrating, y'all. We're not getting new Dodger fans. We're getting we've obviously got the regulars and the loyals, but 9424 is the subscriber count. 9424. So 14 for a 4-hour stream. Loggy Raider says go live, I'll jump in with you. Do a parade if you can. Rob says you might get more subs. From the strike zone to the war zone. Have you watched him play yet? Yeah, I'm pretty horrible. Loggy Raider, what's your name on there, dude? Loggy Raider, what's your name? I need some pals on there. Bobby done abandoned me. D. Marie says, thanks, Valhalla. See you Friday. Butterfly, thank you so much. Hey, moderators, thank you so much tonight. Appreciate the help. Y'all rock. We'll see you, Sheila. Dustin Pulley. You really have that much time to waste? Loggy Raider says, I don't play, I just watch. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Shelby says, it's all good. The new map, I played it for like 10 minutes earlier today, y'all. It's so cool. Think of Game of Thrones. Butterfly says, it's been a ball. Thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate it. Sheila says, bye, Rob. Bye, Rob, says the COO. Jack says, bye, Julio. Valhalla, have a good evening. Pet the dog, kiss the wife. Kick back and go to war. Thor, what are you barking at? He don't know. Dodgers are winners, says Michael.
Let's do that in the car. I know you don't know it, he doesn't let you on it.
I always forget to raid somebody, y'all. We gotta start loading up mods. I need help on the future streams. As we get near the end, I need you to look on YouTube and find somebody to raid so we can go over there. What are you doing, COO?
That's right. I'm shooting Zumba. On YouTube.
COO's in there doing Zumba. And you're right, Rob. She's following some Zumba YouTuber. Maybe I'm supposed to learn how to do Zumba. Bye, Thor. Bye, Valhalla. Later, Ricardo. Thor, you shut your mouth, says Rob Parsons. Raid Andy. Is he on? Great stream, Valhalla. Now I've got to go watch hot babes modeling string bikinis. There you go, Clayton. The AJ show needs help. We should raid him. Look him up. Is he online, Butterfly? By the time I figure it out, we'll be all gone. Let's see who's live. Catfish Terry, She Got Sports, Coach Dante. Off the Wall Hockey. There aren't a lot of them live, y'all. Bad Dog, he don't need no help from me. Rob After Dark, I'm pretty sure that dude's a crackhead. Nobody, y'all, nobody. Thanks, Shelby. See you, Michael. Night Val and COO and Thor. Forever Valhalla. Peace! Alright, y'all, be nice to your neighbor. Again, tomorrow's off day for the channel. Back Friday. And then Sunday. Be nice to your neighbor, though. Have a great rest of your week. And Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.